Hi, I'm Chris, the manager here at Zeaport Equipment. I just wanted to show you one more thing on the CentreWare or the Xerox software inside the machine. We're going to type the address. And once you have that address, we are going to be inside the machine settings. This is your main page. This is your address book. What we want to do is we want to go to the properties, top right, and we want to type in our password, which is admin lowercase, and the password is 1111 login. The one thing I wanted to show you on this video is the let's see here, workflow scanning. And in the workflow scanning, so what it's going to be is setting up a scanning folder into the printer and making them communicate. So when you scan to a default scan or to a folder, it will go to your computer or a shared folder. So we're going to go to workflow scanning here and file repository setup. And what we're going to do is we're going to click on anything that's there or add new, and we're going to add it. Usually there will be a default there. This one's already been set up to a computer that we have. You would have to have a friendly name, which is what you want it to show on the machine. You would have to set it up with the SMB, IPv4 address. So this is the address of the computer, the location of that original file that's shared. You have to make sure you share it properly, and wherever it's shared from, the user has to have a password. It has to be password protected on the computer, and the username has to be one word. You cannot have a two-name user. If you have to, usually we make a separate user with administrator privileges called Xerox, and we give it a password, and then we share the folder to everyone else and make sure we share it to whoever well, actually we just put the IP address of the computer, and then from there we share it to the scans folder, which is the name of the folder here, and then we have here the device. And this is where you would put the login name. You could see here we had Xerox. The password isn't going to show, but when you do set it up, you will need to put the password of the user on the computer here and here. And then you could select to save the password. And then you're going to click the save button that's down here. And once you have that set up, you can make sure that it does scan properly. I would go to the machine, click the scans button. You might need to reboot it, and click the scans button and go ahead and scan that. The other thing we do is we go to general settings here, and let's see, is it general word default workflow? Yeah, general settings. So we changed this confirmation sheet. If you want confirmation every time you scan something, it will be on, I believe, regularly, but we change it to errors only. So it only shows us when it doesn't scan something correctly. And that's just one thing I wanted to show you, because it will keep pumping out those sheets every time you scan a job, and it can get a little bit overwhelming. If there's any questions, please give me a call, 630-894-9420, or email me at print@zeaportequipment.com. Appreciate it. Thank you.